so excited for today's vlog. We have a very, very fun one. Today, I'm hanging out with one of my friends that I met at Shelves in the City. Her name is Sarah. She was actually in a lot of the pictures that I posted on Instagram, and she's finally here in New York, or like the New York area. So we're gonna hang out today, maybe go to some bookstores. Gotta love Jersey drivers. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can like find a bookstore, hang out a bit, and just catch up because we haven't seen each other since Shelves in the City, which was February. So it's May now. It's been too long. We talk all the time through text, and like I love yapping with her that way, but there's nothing like a little face-to-face interaction. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, look at the fit. As usual, we're in red. I really do believe red is my color, and I think that's gonna be the color of the year. Brunch. We were literally at that restaurant for bare minimum, maybe 2 hours. I fear.
At least.
I fear 2 hours.
We own the restaurant now.
No, yeah. They asked us. We have a share in stocks in that restaurant, and they know us by name. They called me Kalila. They said Sarah. So we will be going back. It was delicious, by the way. Pasta, pancakes. What more can you ask for?
Pasta and pancakes.
Literally so crazy, so diabolical if you think about it. We did have a few spreads. That was a little strong, not gonna lie.
She was a little strong.
She was a lot of tart, a lot of trauma bonding.
Girl, the conversations
were so crazy. If y'all heard those conversations, the way you be clutching your pearls.
Clutching them.
Crazy, but now we're closer. I fear now we're closer. Now I have to fit in her suitcase when she goes to Europe because she's going to Europe soon.
Yeah, no, I'm taking Kalila.
I have to. I fear I must. And now we're at this little festival situation. I do love a dock. I do love a boat. She's not letting me buy anything. What kind of friend is this? What kind of friend is this?
You bought everything.
She literally told me she hates me.
This is the first thing I bought.
She said she hates me because I'm tall. This is literally what it is. It's a hate crime. I don't know where we go from here. Kenzie, if you see this, I fear we're in a little bit of a fight. I think we're in a fight right now. Thank you. I fear we're in a little bit of a fight, a squabble. I am embarrassed to say I could not parallel park, and Sarah is in fact parallel parking my car because I'm simply just a girl trying to go to a bookstore, trying to buy a book. Oh my god, I think she's my boyfriend now. I fear she's my boyfriend now. The way she parks so confidently. Sarah, stop. What are we? Sarah, what are we? Look, you're doing so smooth.
I'm actually so surprised that I just
said,
oh, what?
Wow, no. This bookstore is so adorable. Oh my god. And this town is adorable too. I've been thinking recently that I want to move to New York City, but I fear it might be Hoboken. the kindest
Wait,
guy.
wait.
Oh my god.
We gotta go.
I literally lost my voice because we've quite literally been yapping since we saw each other. We saw each other at like initially at 12. It is now 6:30 and we've been yapping the entire time. I've yapped for 6.5 hours and I could still yap if Sarah didn't have to get ready for her European tour. I'm so excited for her. She's gonna have so much fun. I literally cannot wait to watch her vlogs. If you haven't already, what are you doing, babes? First of all, like and subscribe here. Then go like and subscribe over there. Because that is my girl. I literally love her. She's so funny. She's actually so insane. Y'all think I'm crazy? Us together, crazy combination. We were simply only missing Kinsey. And when I tell you we were like hanging out the entire time at Shelves in the City, same exact energy here. Like, I need her to move to New Jersey ASAP. I quite literally am not kidding. Me and her take Hoboken and we just need to get Kinsey to visit as much as possible from Utah. So that was so fun. I also did get a book at the little bookstore that we went to. It's an independent bookstore too, so I feel really proud about this. This was a book she actually recommended to me. So I'm really excited to see what y'all think. If y'all have read it, it's actually by Tia Williams. And the only book that I have read by Tia Williams is the 7 Days in June book, which is a book I think I read about 2 years ago. It wasn't bad. I thought it was good, but I thought it was a little chaotic for me. But she said this is her best work. It's like easily a 6-star read for her. She said 5-star, 6-star, something like that. And if that's the case, Sarah recommends it, I buy it. It's just simple math, people. So I'm super excited. I want to see if it's good, and we'll talk about it more when I get home.
2 hours later.
We are back home and we have the goods. Now, I want to show you first the things that I got that are not actually books. I got this. How cute. Now, I know I told y'all a long time ago, me and my niece wanted to learn how to crochet, and we never actually did it. And then I saw this, and I saw these online before, and I told her we were gonna get them, but the place that I was looking for it, like, it was a weird shipping situation is the reason why I didn't get it. And then I completely forgot about it, but then I saw this there, and I was like, this is the perfect time. So this is going to be for her. I feel like this is gonna be a fun thing that we're gonna do, because this summer we're trying to do like a summer bucket list thing, and we're gonna write down, like, I write down something, she writes down something, and we're gonna just try to check off every single thing we want to do by the end of the summer. And I want us to officially learn for real how to crochet. So that's why I got this. This was 30 bucks. But then again, it also comes with literally everything that you need. It's not just the yarn. It comes with the step-by-step like YouTube video, the crochet hook, the yarn, the stuffing, the plastic eyes. So I feel like that's worth it, especially because we literally have no idea what we're doing, and this is gonna be fun. Now, the actual book that Sarah recommended, also, the bag is so adorable. It's only 10 cents, but she's so cute. It is a love song for Ricky Wilde. I've heard so many good things about this book, and I know it's a little bit older just because it was a book that came out, I think, when I first started doing BookTube, and I still have yet to read it. And when I told her, she was like, borderline surprised, like shook. She gave it a really good rating, and I was interested. So this is about Ricky. She is from an Atlanta dynasty. She is from money, wealth, and everyone in her family is like poised and has themselves together. She is a little bit of the wild child, and so when she gets the opportunity to rent out an apartment in Harlem, she immediately takes it. She wants new scenery. She wants to live out her Sex and the City life, basically. And she also wants to open a flower shop. So she goes there, she's having fun, she's trying to figure herself out. And when she gets there, she meets another artist, another wild soul, if you say. And then from there, we watch their love story, and it sounds very good. I love a New York-based romance. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I am, in fact, biased, but I do, in fact, still love a New York romance. And this is that. And she's from Georgia, so I have both of best worlds. I'm from Georgia and New Jersey / I feel like everyone who's from New Jersey also kind of says that they're from New York. Because it's like, if you're from North Jersey, you're literally there all the time. It's right there. It's like we're cousins, whatever. So that is a book that I got. I wish I got more books because that bookstore was literally perfect. It was so cute, so cozy, but there were so many books and we were so tired. We walked all day, we yapped all day, and I didn't really have time to really delve into the bookstore. So that just means we have to go back. I fear simply, we just need to go back. So this is all I got. I did have a grand old time. We're gonna relax now, get ready for the day and the week for tomorrow, because today is Sunday. That is why we brunched, and now it is time to get cozy.
A few moments later.
We are finally done. I showered, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I have been breaking out recently, and not even like pimples, it's just texture. I'm getting texture here, and I think it's because I'm not drinking enough water and I'm not sleeping enough. So we're gonna have to really go hard on the skincare super soon. So that's just a little bit of a life update. Also, before I go to bed, I do want to read The Conditions of Will. This is my book club book of the month for May, and it's It's time to go to bed. And it's also my first Jessa Hastings book. She did write the Magnolia Park series, and this is a standalone, so I feel like if I like her writing in this, which so far I do, I will definitely give the Magnolia Park series a try. So we'll see how that goes. I am about halfway through so far, and it's gotten really good. It's a very heavy book topic-wise. There's a lot of familial issues and like self-growth, trauma, things like that, and then also there is a romance element to that as well. But I think with this book, the romance is kind of on the back burner, not necessarily a subplot. It is pretty prominent, but it's not the main thing in the book. It's really about her relationship with her parents, her relationship with her siblings, grief, different types of grief, and dealing with trauma as someone who's really psychologically inclined, because she's someone who is basically a human lie detector, and she studied this. She's getting her PhD, I believe, and she's super smart, super eloquent, but she deals with like these real psychological issues with her family. Like her sister's a narcissist, and a lot of family issues outside of that too, like with her dad and things, and they live in the South, so you know there's already those stereotypes too that she's dealing with, and you know, common societal norms there. And it's just very interesting, and I did not expect this book to be so vast topic wise. We're talking about so many complex things here, and sometimes you would feel like it's overwhelming, but she's doing a great job balancing all of the information, which I feel like really shows if you're a good author or not, because if you can't juggle all those topics that you're talking about and then some get lost in the weeds, then I feel like it lowers your score a little bit as a book. But so far we're doing really good. So we're gonna read that before we go to bed, and then we're gonna close these eyes. Yeah, she's looking a little tired. She's looking a little done, but she's tired in the best way. I literally had so much fun. I literally can't. I wish Sarah lived up here. Tell me why. I thought she lives in Georgia still. She's from Georgia. That's where we initially connected, but she lives in Virginia now, so she is closer. So I fear I must take a little trip down to Virginia, because I need more of this. I actually need to hang out with her more often, and we need to somehow stuff Kinsey in a suitcase and bring her up here, because it's just not the same. But we had so much fun. I have not laughed this hard and consistently in such a long time. Like, I think I also needed the break. I think sometimes, like, if you're working and you're in the house all the time, you just get stuck in one type of mindset. But being able to get some fresh air, hang out with friends, like people you genuinely mesh with and can have a laugh with, but also like talk about serious things too, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I definitely had such a fun day today. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And let's read a little bit before I close these eyes, girl. Close these eyes. Wait, before we get cozy, I do want to show y'all something. We were about to go home, right? And we were walking on the street, and we saw this little photo booth place. We took photos. My Shayla. Look at how cute. No, I actually cannot stand how adorable we are. Okay, lock in. Come on, camera. And now I fear she could never get rid of me. I fear she's stuck with me for life. And now I have these. And before, as you can see, I've been using our Shelves in the City pictures as my bookmark. And now I have more bookmarks, but I'm scared of ruining them, so I don't think I'm going to do that anymore, because like I was looking at her recently and she's looking a little weathered, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So I fear this is just going to go on the bookshelf, which is nice because now we have a little character on the bookshelf. But I had to show you guys. I'm very much happy. My heart is very much full, actually, in fact. So, and if we put this on the bookshelf and they're like this, I can switch them all the time. Like, you want a little bit of this? Or you want a little bit of this? Or you want a little bit of this? We've got 3 options every day, every 3 days. It's something different. I like that. I had to show y'all that, but let's lock in. Let's get back to business. We're reading and we're going to bed. Hey, Google, resume the rain sounds.